we're doing a lot of what's called smearing. I'm looking for any sort of a small feature, irregularity on the rock, and I'm not putting my toe on it, I'm putting the ball of my foot over it. And this hip shift is what it's all about.
I mean, this is almost like a form of like dancing on a rock.
Very much a dance, it's an art. Yeah, baby, woo! We go do this on a rope?
Tie me up, Buttercup.
Feeling like you're loose, ready to do some climbing? Yeah,
is this the warm-up?
Yeah, that's the warm-up. See if you can get your wrists moving a little more.
Okay.
Looking good, bro.
Covering over 1,200 square miles of wilderness, Joshua Tree is California's second biggest national park. And though many visitors come to see the twisting yucca plants that give the area its namesake, most of the park is wild and undiscovered by tourists, making it a can't-miss destination for climbers around the world.
Not a bad place to call your office here, Seth.
Oh, dude, I'm so grateful, man. It's just unbelievable that I got to spend the bulk of my life out here.
Where did your passion from climbing come from? Is this something you've done your entire life?
Yeah, man, I was born to do this. I first got introduced to climbing in 1989, and that was like way extreme sport back then. And Josh Tree is an international climbing destination. There's 10,000 different routes here. So even an old schooler like me, every day I go climbing, I could do something new and never have to repeat the same route.
What am I going to be doing today, Josh?
Today we're climbing at a place called Cap Rock. It's just got a real mix of beginner-friendly climbs to really butt kicker climbs, man. So we're gonna kind of run you through a little progression.
You had me at butt kicker.
We're doing a lot of what's called smearing. I'm looking for any sort of a small feature, irregularity on the rock, and I'm not putting my toe on it, I'm putting the ball of my foot over it. And this hip shift is what it's all about.
I mean, this is almost like a form of like dancing on a rock.
Very much a dance, it's an art. Yeah, baby, woo! We go do this on a rope?
Tie me up, Buttercup.
What looks like the line to you?
Right up this crack here.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see on the left and right of the crack a bunch of different little positive edges, but the negative space of the crack we can actually use as well.
On belay!
Blaze on, sir!
I've been around, but I've never
Twist your wrist to the outside. Feel how powerful that is? That's called a finger lock, and that's a really positive hold.
It's a driven thing.
And by using leverage and pressure, you're relieving your reliance on just your grip.
You're conserving your power for when you need it.
It's already here.
How's this shot from right here, Sam?
Awesome, that's it. You're like a natural. Woo! Yeah, baby. Well earned, well earned. Way to work those feet up. That's great, man. You did it.
You're beautiful, Joshua Tree!
And a daydream on my mind.
This really does help you connect with the features in the landscape here and almost, feel like the living history in these rocks.
Yeah, summit! Yeah, baby!
What's so magical about this place is how just vast and expansive it is and how small you feel when you're in the center of it. It's almost like Mother Nature created the greatest playgrounds, right?
Exactly, man. And Joshua Tree has the best community of any place I've ever been in my life. This town is a mix of the freakiest people on the planet. Whether you are a rock climber, you are a musician, you're an artist, you are welcome here. And the talent pool per capita in this town is off the charts.
So there's something for everyone here.
There's something for everybody here.
And somewhere for everyone to stay, to make the most out of what this unique landscape has to offer.
We got a pool out here.
Originally a jousting facility,
That would have been cool if you guys kept that. It'd be like medieval times.
the Castle House Estates is one such campground that doesn't shy away from what makes Joshua Tree great.
So these must be the castles that your establishment is named after, huh?
Yes, they're a 3-story bungalow. You can stay in there, hang out, sleep up on the roof.
Nice, man.
My husband, Luke, and I, when we first saw the property, it was as run down as you could imagine. And he just had this vision that was pretty crazy and got me on board, and it's been going forward ever since. It's all about the sunrise, the sunset up here.
It really is.
You know, the tower is actually designed for when the wind comes, you could actually lay up here and chill, and like the cold air doesn't hit you at all.
Talk about a room with a view.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, right? We have 5 yurts.
Okay.
They're like 16-foot giant canvas tents that glamping is sort of known for.
Ooh, this is cozy.
Our most popular season is the winter time. People love to come out here, get cold, get all cozy with the blankets, and have a fire outside.
You've got most of the creature comforts from home, but just dial back a little bit and out in the middle of the desert. And I hate to like be like that person, but it's so Instagrammable. You know what I mean?
It totally is.
What is your ultimate vision for what you want Castle House to become?
I think we like to just be done with construction and sort of just like live. Because the other thing is we just had triplets. So
What?
during COVID of March, we had 3 boys. They're like the cutest things
You're
ever.
gonna have your hands full, my friend. There are gonna be some rambunctious little rugrats, so they're
Yeah.
gonna have plenty of space to run around.
That really fuels our motivation for getting a lot of this stuff done. We're doing all this for them.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. This, to me, is like heaven.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It really gives you a perspective of how special this place is.